dear students. Hope you all are doing well. We are going to study the carbon cycle today. So let's begin. As we all know that carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere in a greater amount. So that carbon is taken by the producers, which are plants, through the process of photosynthesis. We all know that photosynthesis is the process through which plants make their own food. They combine carbon dioxide and water in order to produce glucose. So these plants, when eaten by the primary consumers, this is where the shift of carbon takes place. Now these primary consumers will again be consumed by secondary consumers. So further the carbon will be shifted, and while they are being eaten or before eaten, when they respire, they release the carbon dioxide. So that released carbon dioxide is entering into the atmosphere and then coming back. This is how the cycle takes place. Now let's resume the cycle. So all these consumers and producers release their waste products, and eventually when they die, so the dead bodies, the dead material and the waste material is being decomposed by the help of decomposers, which are bacteria, fungi, protozoa and other saprophytic organisms. So why do they decompose it? Just in order to keep the ecosystem balanced and sustainable. So this is how the process of composting takes place. But again, this process of decomposition depends on two situations. These two situations are whether the availability of oxygen, um, whether the oxygen is available or not. So if the decomposers are in a certain situation where they can find oxygen, that is aerobic decomposition, so they would be able to decompose the dead material in a very rapid manner, quick manner. So that would be fine enough. But if the situation is otherwise, if the dead material is present under the ground, under the marshes, so this is that place where decomposers will be unable to respire because of the lack of oxygen. So this is where the decomposers will not be able to decompose the dead material completely, and that remained dead material will be turned into fossil fuel. Fossil fuel will be a great reservoir of carbon in. So that carbon again, how it is released into the atmosphere again, when people get too much informed about science, about different techniques, so they come up and they explore fossil fuels, they take them out, they start burning them, such as the coal which we get from the underground areas. That coal is being used by a greater number of people. They are burning it, they are burning the oil as well. So these coals and oil release carbon dioxide through the process of combustion. So but that carbon dioxide which is being released through the process of combustion is 10 times greater than what we respire out. So the burning of fossil fuel creates many troubles to the environment. So this was all about our carbon cycle. Hope you understood that. If you have any query, you can ask me. Thank you so much.